Today's show, do not adjust your television today. You are going to be seeing 4 of the same thing. You may have heard of the Durst quadruplets from Buffalo, Minnesota. Fun girls, my goodness. These 4 teenagers, they are one of about 60 sets of identical quadruplets in the world, and they've been in the public eye since the day they were born. So Cali's the oldest and is described as the tomboy.
Okay.
Then there's Kendra. She's the second oldest. And she and her sister Megan are known as more of the girly girls. So I'm liking how it goes in alphabetical order with these girls. So it's a little easier to keep them all straight. Yes. And the baby of the group, that's Sarah. And she loves the outdoors. So over the last year, they've been followed by an 18-person camera crew as they filmed their reality show. Have you seen the show?
I have not.
Yeah, this show is called A Four of a Kind. You know Lifetime Network for sure.
And I love me some Lifetime.
That's what it's on. And in the midst of all the attention, they just graduated from high school, too, a couple of weeks ago. We were there as they received their diplomas. For the last 18 years, the Durst quadruplets of Buffalo, Minnesota have been no stranger to the media spotlight. From The Tonight Show with Jay Leno,
who has a boyfriend,
to the Maury Povich Show, and now with their own reality show called Four of a Kind on the Lifetime Network, these sisters have been on TV since they were in preschool, and looking back,
I don't think we're going to miss each other at first. I think we're going to be so... Yes, you will.
not much has changed. Today, the Durst quads are all grown up and graduating from Buffalo High School.
Cali, Christine, Durst.
Boy, you know, when the girls were born, it was hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and when you look back, it seems like the time just flew. I mean, I don't know where the years have gone.
Naomi Durst is the mom behind this fiery foursome. For years, she's dealt with the second looks and the questions that come with raising 4 identical girls. But now, as the girls get ready to leave for college...
The number one question that I've been asked is, how are you going to adjust to all of this? And from talking to friends who are in an empty nest, they say that the first couple of months are a little difficult, but that really you make the adjustment and you find other things to do and life goes on.
In just a couple of months, the girls head off to experience the next phase of their life.
I think once we're all off to college, it'll hit us that our real lives are going to start, and it's kind of like you're not going to be around your sisters anymore, and you're not going to be known as the quads.
Cali will attend Northwestern College in St. Paul. Kendra will be at North Dakota State. And as of now, Megan and Sarah plan on rooming together while they go to Winona State.
There's no plans to see each other yet. We've kind of thought about it. We'll see each other for Christmas break. We're only going to see each other for holidays. And spring break, Thanksgiving. But as of right now, there's no set I'm going to come visit you on this weekend because it all depends on classes. We're going to end up have Skype dates. Yeah, there's definitely going to be Skype and Facebook and email.
I think the toughest part about having them leave is it's going to be so quiet.
Okay, get that.
For the first time in years, Naomi says she'll finally have some time to focus on herself, an idea she's not too familiar with.
I think that once everybody's out of the house this fall, it'll maybe be a little bit more time for me to focus on the things I used to love to do and the things that I hope to find that I will love to do.
Mom's gonna cry when we graduate. I think Mom will be okay. Are you guys kidding? Mom will enjoy the peace and quiet for a good month or 2. But she won't know what to do because we've been her life for 18 years.
1, 2, 3.
I think my favorite there is, are you kidding? Mom's going to enjoy the peace and quiet.
It is sure going to be quiet without them. Wowza.
It's not going to be quiet for the next hour, though, because they're going to be with us this whole show. Before the Durst quads head off to college, we asked them if they wanted brand new and individualized looks. The girls jumped at the offer, and here to tell us about their makeovers is our TCL makeover team, Coley Carlson from new Reflect.Salon, and Cindy Doiser from Lillian.
You guys must have had with these little ladies, huh?
Non-stop talking all morning.
It's been a really fun morning.
Now, Cindy, you already know the girls.
We do. Our family actually grew up in Buffalo, so my sister and I actually interact with the girls all the time because they come into Lillian's and take it away at the store, so it's been fun.
Before we see the looks, how difficult or fun or easy was this to have 4 of the same canvas with 4 different ideas and 4 different looks you're giving them?
It was hard. I mean, they all have naturally beautiful red hair, and you don't want to change that. So we did some nice little things just to enhance their look.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at these ladies. All right, let's first take a look at Cali. So here's Cali. Cali is the oldest.
Okay.
Not that we're going to be able to tell the difference between any of them, but okay, there's Cali, so she knows how to work it there. But let's see if
she's a model already.
Let's see if she knows how to work it now. So here's Cali's new look. Welcome, Cali.
Hi.
Oh, all right. Let's start with the hair and the makeup. Foley?
Yeah, so they came to our Maple Grove location, and today Shauna gave her some simple blonde highlights to brighten her up, and Anthony used some metallic earth tones to bring out the green in her eyes. So just pretty simple, but yet elegant.
And the clothes seem to go right along with that.
Yeah.
And Cali actually is a tomboy. And she also claims that she's had the most boyfriends of all the 4 girls, but she's currently available.
Oh, boy, she's available.
She is actually attending Northwestern College, and she's going to play basketball at college. So she loves just a really simple look, and she loved this tunic. It's a sublimation, just a really fun going out tunic with some frayed jeans, and then our comfy Sanuk flip-flops, and a big white handbag for the weekend.
Very good. Thank you so much, Cali.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you absolutely do look great. All right, let's see what you can do to make another quad with a different look now. The second oldest is Kendra. So let's take a look at Kendra right now. And Kendra is one of the 2 girls really kind of described as one of the girly girls here. So there's Kendra. Trust us on this, that's Kendra. And let's take a look at Kendra now. Very different. Coley.
Yeah, so if you notice, she got a feather extension in her hair too. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see it lately. It's kind of fun and flirty.
Probably my favorite part.
Yeah, Gretchen just gave Kendra a gloss, which is a 99% plant-derived treatment that just simply gives the hair shine and smooths out the cuticle. So she just enhanced it with some copper tones just to bring out that natural, beautiful hair that she has. And Kelly used some rustic earth tones and a neutral lip to make her eyes pop.
Very good. And the clothes?
Great.
Well, Kendra is the fashionista of all 4 of them. She actually works it a lot on the runway.
I could see when she walked out from back there. She's flipping up her foot, ready to go.
And this was actually a little strapless dress that Kendra chose at Lillian's for her graduation ceremony from Buffalo. And she's going to head off to North Dakota State University, and she actually loves to be a girly girl, and so we wanted to show that off today.
Oh,
I love the purse. That is a cute little purse.
Cute little clutch that's kind of blinged out.
Yep.
So you had no problem when we came to you with this idea, Kendra?
No, I was excited. Well, I thought I was just getting my hair done today, and we got there and we're like, oh no, you can get your hair colored and your nails done. And I'm like, what? I didn't even know.
Your nails.
Oh, they look good. They look good. All right, Kendra.
Pampered.
Thank you very much, Kendra. We got to get your younger sister in here now. Let's take a look at Megan, who's described as the other girly girl. So there she is with her hair up and the hair out and
Her
down.
hair's a little shorter.
Yeah, it is a little bit shorter, huh? Okay, let's see what they can do with that. Here comes Megan. We'll get to that in a second, but first, Coley.
So Carolyn went shorter and lighter for summer. Just gave her some sun-kissed highlights on the ends of her hair, which you can see. And Carolyn gave her a modified bob, which is really fun.
Amber, went even shorter.
Yeah, you went shorter.
I did.
Yeah, and then Amber kept her makeup natural and using tinted moisturizer, and then just used coppers and browns for her eyes.
Very good. And the hat's an interesting look there, Cindy.
Never wear them. First time I've ever seen her.
Great.
Callie always wears them. I pull it off. So.
Today, Megan is wearing a hat.
First time for everything.
But she actually loves to just have a really fun casual look, and she wanted something that she could wear to class now going off to college at Winona. And so we put her in just these really fun denim capris, some great little flip-flops, and then just a great little tunic with a little flower embellishment and a zip-up hoodie, and that's all in organic. The hoodie is organic, and Megan really appreciated that as well. And then a big tote for carrying all her books.
Well, Megan, we got to tell you something. We thought you were Callie, and that's why you got the hat.
We should never put John in charge of this.
How do you like wearing the hat, though?
Oh, I really like my hair. I actually went in not knowing we could get it cut like all of them and like dyed, and it was actually the first time I ever like did something where I dyed it, and now it's even shorter. And I don't like short hair, but I do love it.
Cool.
It looks good on you, girl.
All right. Well, there's only 3, and we're talking about quads here, so we got to get to the 4th. The 4th one is Sarah. She is the baby, and Sarah has the longest hair of them, as you can see right there. So interesting to see what Coley was able to do with that hair, and Cindy with the clothes. Let's see Sarah. She's strutting it too.
Yeah.
Coley.
Allison did her hair and again used a glass just to enhance her natural color, giving her some longer layers since she is now the one with the longest hair out of all of them. Anthony went off of her hair color and just stuck with the bronzes and coppers once again, which is a good color for these redheads.
Okay, and Cindy?
And Sarah actually loves to hunt and fish, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
But she also loves to be a girly girl. So she's the one that has the most dresses in her closet of all the girls. So she wanted to have this, it's a cute dress, just a fun, casual dress for her. And then we popped it with a little coral handbag. And Sarah is the runt of the 4, but let me tell you, she holds her own. And
Should we agree?
well, and Sarah will also be going off to Winona State, and she thought this dress would be great for just weekends with the girls on the college campus.
Fantastic. Well, girls, bring it in a little tighter with your sister. Des, I want to get to you first. Now, if you saw them walking down the street, you certainly would go, wow, they definitely look alike. Would you think they're identical twins now? Or identical quads now, rather.
Yeah,
more than twins. Twins is an insult.
This really gives you your own individual look. You guys obviously
you know your sisters, but I wouldn't think identical necessarily.
I think we do look a lot different now.
You do?
Do you like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so who's got the best look? Go.
Definitely. Everybody always asks to wear my clothes. You're a young woman. We can't argue about this.
Seriously, I cannot get enough of these girls. Aren't they the cutest things you've ever seen? Seriously.
Hey, we saw your mom in the piece there. What would your mom think of these looks?
She didn't know we were getting cuts or anything.
Really?
No. She has no idea. We're gonna go home and give her a surprise.
Let's wave to Mom. Mom, surprise. Very good. Well, ladies, we are so happy to have you here. Thanks for doing this. Ladies, great job there.
Really good
Outstanding.
job.
We're going to have you stick around because we got a lot more coming up for you, including a big surprise for these girls coming up next on Twin Cities Live.